thank you so much for joining us again for another episode of King Crush Thursdays, where we highlight Black men, uplift them, support them, because frankly, not too many people are doing it. And so we do it here. And I'm so glad that we have yet another king with us, John Barber, who is an amazing all-around man, left brain, right brain man. He's a CFO, and but he also is an impresario. He's all over the place in all the amazing ways. And so please join us in welcoming John Barber III. Hey, John.
Hey, Val. Thanks for having me, and thank you for that wonderful intro, too.
Absolutely. It's my pleasure. Thank you for being here. And John, we do the same thing every episode, every interview. We ask the same 6 questions because I want to create a repository of questions and answers, recognizing that no two people on the planet are exactly alike. And so therefore, obviously, no two Black men, no two kings are exactly alike. But what would it look like if we had this repository of questions answers that someone else could go into and find themselves or find support or find motivation or encouragement or inspiration. Right. So one of the goals is one day there may be a young king who doesn't have positive Black men in his life who could go in and see you and all these other brothers that we are uplifting to find out these answers, questions that they may have for themselves, and just to be able to explore what other people are thinking. Or maybe there's a young king, or not so young king, used to be young king, who perhaps are not surrounded with lots of people or are surrounded and still want to see what other people are thinking. And then finally, the rest of us who are not Black men, to be able to come in and perhaps have greater appreciation and understanding and relationships with our Black kings. And so with that, this is what we're jumping into. So question
right. I'm
Here
ready.
we go.
Right.
What does manhood mean to you?
I thought that was a very good question to lead off with, because like you said, it means something different to everybody. To me, manhood really means accepting my crown. I always say, to quote the great American author Stan Lee of Marvel Comics, with great power comes great responsibility. It's a badge of honor that young men aspire to reach. We want to be your protector, the provider, the comforter, problem solver. It's really a time when we have to put away our childish things and start performing the duties of a man. So I was fortunate to have that role model in my home and see that. So, and it was high standards to meet, and I always tease him about that now. And he's one of the people that I referred on my list, my father. So that's what manhood really means to me.
That's awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Who or what is important to you?
I say the who would be, I have to start with family. Family is very important. Family, friends, our youth, especially in the work that I do now with the Fund for the School District of Philadelphia as the Chief Development Officer. I don't have kids in the public school system, but I came from that public school system. So I think it's really important to give back in any way that we can. I think our people in general, and I say our people meaning all people, in the state of our country and the division, the tactics that have been put in place by current government, it's sad. It's it hurts your heart, and it's sad to see that country's so great and so many people gave their lives for the greater good of this country. Now to see the divisiveness and the hate. So I think when I say, like I said, our people, I mean all people. And then the what, I would say it had to be my faith. I'm very spiritual. I'm still learning. I'm not by any means what I say perfect. My job, I told you why. My city, my community, the arts, and athletes, sports, they're all in that bucket. So that'd be it.
Awesome. Excellent. Thank you. So how do you want us to see you?
I'm going to sip my tea on that. I don't know. How do I want to be seen? I want to be seen as a man with strong faith and conviction, loyal, loyal friend and partner, a dedicated worker, team player, a leader who leads by example, aspires to make other people better. I want to say a passionate man who loves hard, works hard, plays hard, and a man who's a champion. Consider myself to be a champion. I know how to win. I want to be the best at whatever I do. And but I also want others to win too. So, I want to see others get their shine, and I want to see other people win, but I like to win. So that's me.
Got it. Awesome.
I didn't say father. I got to say that my child is 23, but I have to throw that in. I'm still a daddy. So
that's important. Thank you for including that.